Okay, last interview. We should talk to a free-to-play. We're gonna interview this man now. Their account is Nolookback. We chose you because you are a free-to-play player, and I thought that would be nice. You know, after we reviewed two whales, it would be good to get a perspective of someone that hasn't spent any money on this game, and if there's any difference in mentality. So, without further ado, yeah, if you want to quickly introduce yourself, maybe like when you started to play Arknights and like how you got into Arknights in the first place.
Yes. Hello everyone. You can call me Limh. I'm a student. I'm 20 years old, and I have played Arknights since September last year, 2022, and I have got into Arknights thanks to the recommendation videos that I find YouTube. Yeah, that especially because of your video, why you should play Arknights. Yeah.
Wait, my video? Oh, no
Yes.
way.
And then I also watch some videos of Cookie too, Cookie Kaze. He is also a very great content creator of Arknights.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Thanks to YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So, were you playing any other games before that?
Yes. Before that, because I love anime, especially the Naruto. I did play a gacha Naruto game. And then during the COVID time, I decided to play Genshin Impact. Yeah. It's actually
yes.
a very great game. I really do love it. So every day I basically have to do the daily commissions. Then I have to grind for the battle pass. So I decided maybe I should switch games in order not to get bored at playing Genshin Impact. I just cannot stand playing the same game, every single day. So I decided to switch to a new genre, and that's when I discovered Arknights.
Okay, cool. I actually had the same qualms with you with Genshin. I had a lot of high hopes for the game, and I wish that it had a lot more endgame content other than Abyss. So I share that same sentiment with you. Any games before that, like growing up? It doesn't have to be just gacha games. Did you grow up with video games, or did you find it recently?
I'm glad I can talk to you about my gaming experience. Firstly, my point of view is that I prioritize in games that is actually free to play, and that's when I get to know Riot Games. Yeah, Riot Games is a great producer of many free to play games such as Valorant, League of Legends. Valorant is my first FPS game that I've ever played. I think it's very fun because I did watch a lot of Overwatch games in the past, but unfortunately it is not free to play, so I could not be able to play it. But yeah, thanks to Valorant, I can actually try out a FPS game, which like we can try new characters, and it's not just basically 100% shooting, like CS:GO, but you can actually use your abilities to help your team, to support your team, and then to change the outcome of the match. But then from time to time, I started playing with friends. I get to know many friends basically just by online, and thanks to Valorant, because it has voice chat, so you can actually like communicate with them during games. At first, I was kind of timid when talking to girls, but thanks to Valorant, I can actually feel pretty confident now. And like you can actually like feel motivated, when there's I know it's a shame when there's a female player in chat, like, okay, you can just go to the A side, don't worry, I will pay them for you, and just go, yeah, we will make it, don't worry. I switched to League of Legends, yeah, which is great, a very great game. And I have read League of Legends lore on YouTube, and I'm actually very interested in it. Then again, eventually it gets so competitive. Like I have to learn so much about the game mechanics. I have to watch guys on YouTube, champions that you should main. And from time to time, I decided, oh my god, I was not good at CS at all. I got so behind on enemy team, so I decided to play support, and then it's hard too. So I just feel that I could not carry. I could no longer be good at League of Legends anymore. So yeah, I think it's time to move on. And I just get so frustrated. Like I have learned so much, but like I could not just be good at it, and the game just keep being so so competitive, and like I want to play with friends. I want just casually play with friends, but like I actually just want them to win when they play with me, so they can actually want to play with me again. Because of course, like when playing together and you suffer from losing streak, I just feel bad, man. I feel like I could have done better for them, and so I decided to like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Especially during COVID time too, when I have lots of free time, and I just feel depressed of competitive game. I just cannot spend competitive aspect of gaming anymore. So actually, just checking back, it did save me, and I feel like, oh my god, I can play this game whenever I want. I can do whatever I like. It's an MMO. It's an open world. It's so easy. I'm really good at can good manage at resources. Basically, my initial team was composed of Noel, Barbara, Aya, and Fischl, and then that's it. I can play every content of the game. I can enjoy the story, the Genshin Impact lore, which is very interesting. Actually, very interesting. Yeah, so luckily I love Genshin Impact lore. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting out of topic so much.
Oh
Really
no,
sorry.
no worries,
Yeah.
no
I
worries.
I think I have to end here. Yeah. So basically, then after playing Genshin Impact for a while, yeah, I started playing Arknights. Yes.
I see. Would you say that gaming was like a pretty big part of your life?
Yes, I do enjoy gaming because after all day work, after all day universities, but like Genshin Impact is just like I can just play it casually. I can just play casually every day, and I feel like if I'm up for a challenge, if I want a more challenging gameplay, then I can go with Arknights. I feel like the whole Arknight community like trying to solve the problems that the dev bring out. I think it's good that we can share, we can solve problems together, and we can like try in our unique ways. So yeah, I did watch a lot of Arknight content in YouTube as well, and I feel really impressed about how different operators will play. There are like niche night game from playthrough as well to get through a stage, which is really interesting to watch. Yeah, now I really do like it a lot. Like there are a lot of potentials in Dark Knight, and lots of possibilities. You can play with you can basically play with every operator that you have. Just need to exploit them to their full potential in order to get success in a stage, in a difficult stage. Yeah.
Would you say that Arknights is your favorite game right now?
Arknight is literally my favorite game. Yeah, it's interesting to see that for each event, there are always new enemies, new mechanics that you have to learn, that you have to adapt to. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, it does not force you to like spend money to get like on strong characters.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier that you're a student and you do have like a part-time job. Have you ever
Yes.
felt the incentive to spend money in Arknights?
Yes, I actually do.
Oh, really? And why did you feel like you wanted to spend money before? What caused you to feel that way?
Because I feel like it's very hard to play a stage with 2 or 3 star operators. Like if you have like many a 5 or 6 star operator, I think it would be pretty much easier to clear our whole stage, I think.
Even if with that feeling you haven't spent money so far, is it because you have like a deep moral inside of you that's telling you not to spend that money, or is it some other reason?
Yeah, so basically I'm just keep telling myself, come on, you are better than this. Just try to believe in your low-end squad, okay? And try to do it again. And basically I have to watch lots of guys on YouTube about the low-end squad. I feel like, oh my god, there's a way. There's a way. You don't have to go for 5, 6 star operator. You can literally clear with 2 or even 3 star or even 2 star operators. So oh my god, I'm so glad about it. But it actually very challenging though. Like it actually requires lots of muscle memory, and I have to like and during a stage clear, I have to be very serious. I have to concentrate a lot. I have to know the perfect timing, but still it's very challenging. It's not like I can just stay AFK, with 6 star operators, but it really requires me a lot. Determination, dedication, and sanity. Yeah, I mean real life sanity, because whenever you lose, especially stage in the challenge mode, well, you lose half the sanity. So I have to be really very careful. And
So clearly you've played Genshin, and then now you're playing Arknights as well. You know, some developers can be very greedy. What are your thoughts about microtransactions? Do you think like it's okay? Do you dislike them? Like, what's your overall opinion?
yes, thank you for your question. I think that Miod and Hypergriff, they really did a great job at making the game basically accessible for all free-to-play and also for real players as well. For example, the skin part, like you can literally spend original prime in order to get a free skin, or you can buy through microtransaction if you just want it like immediately. So I think that for free-to-play player, the only thing we need is just to be patient, you know, like I just keep telling myself, yeah, oh my god, the skin looks so beautiful, but I just, I need to save in order to pull for a meta operator, for example. Hypergrip, they really did a good job at designing a character. I mean, like most of them are not meta, but like you can still find their niche. Yeah, you can still find their niche, and you can still find the way to play them. When I first started playing Arknights, my favorite operator is Shining. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
we saw that you
yeah,
bought a skin
it's
for
Shining.
her.
Yeah. I basically run the skin gallery, and when I saw the Shining skin, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. I just could not resist it. She looks so beautiful, and like, oh my god, I have to buy it. And yeah, that's the only skin I bought in the beginning. I just realized every day after a hot day work at school, I just come back at home, having dinner, and I just log in Arknights, and I love I love seeing Shining, you know, in the menu, in the menu with the morning menu team. Her voice is so soothing, and it actually makes me feel really peaceful, you know. Like, oh my god, I feel blessed. I feel like for Arknights, I think that for professional well players, I think that it's good, you know, if you can spend money, because you can literally speed up the card progression. And you can literally, like, I can feel frustrated as a free-to-play player when like there's currently an event which is very interesting, but I was not able to clear it all, you know, to get the medals, you know, because the stages are just too hard and my operators are not strong enough. So yeah, I can see, yeah, so the first is the skin, and then second is the card progression, and the third is actually they're really good at designing characters. They make the kids really appealing, really interesting for new doctors to try out, you know, with to play a stage in a very special way in order to flex others. So I think this is good, you know.
You very much like Arknights, and you've done a lot of research on the game. Have you ever thought about creating content for the game?
Thank you for your question. I just don't have time for it, you know. But I think that if I have time, then I might do some Arknight content. But
good.
yeah, but yeah,
Just for
but
fun,
if I
for
have
fun,
time,
you know.
yeah, if I manage to have some time.
No, yeah, it's great to hear about another person's experience with the game and how passionate they are. I think it's, if anything, like it's something that I oftentimes lose because I've been covering this game for so long. So it's always great to hear that, you know, someone more new like you playing this game and you're enjoying every bit of it. It very much gives me hope that there's a lot of people out there that, you know, share the same sentiment as you.
The game is not like competitive. It's not PvE, you know, because I'm just tired of it after playing Valorant and League of Legends. Yeah, I can just relax and chill in solo games, you know. Like in Genshin, you can do co-op as well with your friends. In Dark Knight, you can, for example, for the support unit, you can make friends as well. So I feel like, yeah, it's pretty much enough for me.
No, I agree with you. I really hope that you continue to have fun and,
Thank you so much.
you know, relax like this, and best of luck to you on your future and school and as well, because I know that can get very
Yes,
busy. So no, thank you very much for hopping in on this interview. This was awesome.
Yes,
And
Cecilia, thank you so much for having me. Yeah, I'm glad that I did answer your questions well. Yeah.
of course. It was good talking to you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your year.
Yes, same to you. Yeah, hope you have a good weekend. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure. It's my honor. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you, Limh. I'll catch you later.
Yes, thank you.
My man. The guy is such an wholesome dude. Guys, it's fine. It's fine if he expresses a lot of his thoughts. I saw some of you guys in chat saying this man's like dumping too much or something. It's good. Guy's a very nice guy. I'm sure he has a lot going on in his life. Got school. He probably has past trauma playing League of Legends and Valorant, because guys, who doesn't get trauma playing those games? He's now finding solace in Arknights and Genshin, which is really good. Like the fact that he was talking so passionately about the game, I could tell. Yeah, I'm sure all of you guys could tell how passionate he was. I clearly don't have that same level of passion, but it still warms me to know that there's someone out there that loves the game this much. Good luck to him, whatever he's doing, right? And good luck to you guys if y'all are in similar situations. Yeah, very wholesome guy.